unless somebody was offering us a job in Amsterdam. This is where we would always want to be. And I didn't want to do it alone because I knew I wouldn't be able to do it alone. And obviously when you start off in something, you need somebody who's an extension of you or a part of you. So then I called him.
So I was back from the UK and 5 years. I never thought I'd last for that long. And then when he kind of came up with this, and then I kind of jumped at it, and then
it was funny. Because he said, I'll sleep over it and I'll call you in the morning.
So it was a very easy decision. And then within a month, within a couple of months time, we were there. Goa 5 years back, and now there's a huge ecosystem that has actually sprung up right now in Goa. There's a lot of other stuff which are being created, starting from content, from creative.
Chasing their passions, and I think this is the only place which is kind of allowing them.
Because I think the newer generation is much more ambitious. They are not guided by the set rules of success, which used to be like you have to become doctor, you have to become an engineer. Your
MBA,
definition of life is to just you have to get a great job, get married, buy a house. Typical definition of a good sort of life. That doesn't exist anymore. And I think the newer generation is growing up in that kind of environment. They're more likely to kind of take that leap at a younger stage.
I think, the simple values of human life. You've got nice roads. I don't know if I'll be able to go back and drive in Bombay or Delhi anymore. You have basic things like, if you see an old person crossing the road, the cars stop. They let you cross. The fact that if you have travelled, and for a lot of us at least, like every time you've been to a foreign country or you've been to Europe, the little things kind of attract you, right? That you can have like a setting like this.
But in general, Goa is safe to be
very, very safe.
anywhere.
It's safer than Europe.
Somewhere if you see 5 or 6 boys sitting and drinking beer, in Goa possibly a girl is not scared to walk past them, because if she needs that help, she'll look at them and they'll probably turn around and say, can I help? So those little tenets that you associate with a
You can be what you want to be.
Yeah.
There's nobody judging you. So I think, and it's very important for the younger generation as well, because, they can just come here and be what they want to be in terms of creativity. That exactly kind of fuels creativity, right? When you can be yourself.
Go to some of these newer restaurants that have opened up, just notice their staff. They are your equals. You have a conversation with them. They probably sit on the table and smoke a cigarette with you.
No, the dignity of labor is also very high over here, I think. You don't mind waiting table or
serving a store.
Serving a store.
Like the two of us, we go distributing the magazine because we wanted to start as if it's a startup. We wanted to kind of feel that ownership, that it's ours and the pressure is ours. But when it's just the two of us, it's suddenly understanding everything. Like, what do you do when you walk into a GTDC office? We don't even speak Konkani. I understand a bit of Marathi, but we don't converse in the language. However, nobody seems to have a problem with it. They're open to the fact. They understand that you guys are running a magazine which is talking about Goa. It's taking Goa to the outside world. So those little things we actually, in the last 3 issues that we've brought out, we've distributed the magazine ourselves. So when we walk into a store and we're talking to the storekeeper, they're not judging you as the guys who are distributing the magazine. There's never that level of judgment, like what he's saying. Nobody judges you. You just go about doing your own thing. So at the core of it, the human heart is very nice. So I think it's an amalgamation of all these factors which kind of helps you come here and live.